Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you my simple get ready with me that I've actually filmed for the second time. First, I wash my face with the Soap & Glory Peaches and Clean 4-in-1 Wash Off Deep Cleansing Milk. It's really nice, it's really refreshing to wash your face in the morning with some cold water. After washing my face, I'll just prep my face for moisturizer with some rose toner. I always use a moisturizer because my skin's dry, so this one is the Aveeno Smart Essentials Lotion, and it has SPF, so it's really good for the daytime. For some added moisture, I'll use this Maran Pure Argan Milk Serum, and it's so moisturizing for my dry skin. And for my last step of skincare, I'm using my Skin Food Steam Milk Essence Mist just to lock in all the products I already put on my face. Now onto the makeup. I'm using the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer, and this stuff smells so good. It makes your skin so soft to prep for foundation. Moving on to one of my favorite new products. This is the First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy Cream. This stuff is so cooling under the eyes and really gives it a really lifted, brightening effect. Moving on to foundation, I'm using the Boujouis Healthy Mix Serum. This stuff smells so good and it's so lightweight, so you can wear it every day. And I'm just buffing this into the skin with a Real Techniques buffing brush. To cover any imperfections on the skin, I'm using the M Concealer Palette in I Believe Medium. I'll leave all my colors along with all the rest of the items in the bottom bar. For my under eyes, I'm using the MAC Prolong Concealer in NC20 and blending that in with the Beauty Blender. Pulling out my Anastasia contour kit, I'm using the banana shade to set my under eye concealer and to make sure it remains bright. To set the rest of my face, I'm using the Tarte Smooth Operator Translucent Powder on a giant kabuki brush I bought from Icing. To prime my eyelids, I'm using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer on my eyelids because I've actually had to do my eyes 3 times because I was out of frame each time I tried to film it. Today on my eyes, I'll be using my beloved Lorac Pro palette, and to set my concealer on my eyelids, I'll be using the color Cream on a big fluffy brush. On a big fluffy crease brush, I'll be using the color Taupe in my crease, and it's helpful to look down into a mirror so you can get the color evenly distributed. And on a flat shader brush, I'll be using the color Pewter all over my lids to add some shine and dimension. On a more precise, fluffy brush, I'm using the color Sable to add some warmth and darkness to the outer V of my eyes. And to finish off the eyeshadow, I'm taking a clean, big, fluffy brush to blend in all the harsh lines. For the lower lash line, I'm taking the color Sable and buffing it under my lash line with a pencil brush. To tightline my upper lash line, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the color Perversion. And to slightly line my upper lash line, I'm using the Totally Moly Skinny Touch Brush Liner. And for the last step for my eyes, I'm using my Shu Uemura eyelash curler and my Maybelline Pumped Up mascara. Now on to probably the most important step for me is my eyebrows. I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown to line the bottom of my eyebrows along with the top. What I'm doing for my brows is that I'm lining the bottom of my brows to sharpen up the arch and extend the ends, and then when I'm done with the bottom, I'll go to the top and connect the ends after I've sharpened the top as well. And then I just blend with the spoolie up to fill in the middle. To furthermore fill in my brows and in the front, I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown on a little natural hair angled brush. Now my favorite part about doing my brows, I'm taking my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard on a little flat definer brush and cleaning up all the mistakes I would have made and to heighten my arch a little bit. Going again into my Lorac Pro palette, I'm taking the color Cream to set the concealer I use under my eyebrows and to highlight my arch. Going into my Anastasia contour kit with a Real Techniques contour brush, I'm taking the color Fawn and contouring my cheekbones and the perimeter of my face. Sorry I forgot to film a close-up, but I'm using my Milani Luminoso blush on a Sonia Kashuk blush brush, and I'm just putting that on my cheeks. And going one more time into my Anastasia contour kit, I'm taking the color Sand, and I'm highlighting the tops of my cheekbones, down my nose, and the center of my face. all the powders I used on my face, I'm just gonna go back into my Essence Mist one more time. Sorry, I know it's out of focus, but for my lipstick, I'm using the Bite Beauty lipstick in Glaze. It's like a really pretty mauve nudie color that's great for every day. And that's the end of my video. I really think this look is really easy to do and recreate. It's so simple, you can wear it for every day if you wanted to. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys back here again. Bye! Audio Jungle.